And it all has to do with the new Federal Reserve. On May 15th, Kevin Warsh is appointed as the new chair of the Federal Reserve, and his entire thesis is basically this: the best way to get interest rates down is to shrink the Fed's balance sheet, which on the surface sounds completely backwards, like this is quantitative tightening 101. If the Fed sells their bonds, supply rises, prices fall, and interest rates actually increase. So why does Kevin Warsh think that the opposite will happen? Well, here's the thing. His argument is that the entire system has become so distorted that the Fed's own balance sheet is now a part of the problem. Like, after years of injecting money into the system, the Fed is still sitting on $6.6 trillion of assets, and banks are still holding on to a huge amount of extra money. So to keep a lot of those reserves parked at the Fed, they have to pay banks interest, not just to go and do whatever they want with the money, causing more inflation. So the Fed is basically paying the banks to not make inflation worse, which is still an expense. That's why Warsh's argument is pretty simple.